From tariffs and the courts to immigration and the courts. Today, a judge temporarily blocked efforts to ban foreign students from Harvard University. It comes one day after another judge forced administration officials to lift the pause on certain immigration applications. Our Camilo Montoya-Galvez joins me from Washington now to help us sort through all this. So, Camilo, who does the ruling on the immigration applications affect?
John, this court ruling is a major victory for hundreds of thousands of migrants from Afghanistan, Ukraine, and several countries in Latin America who had found themselves in legal limbo due to a series of Trump administration actions. Those measures had suspended immigration applications overseen by the U.S. government for migrants who had been allowed into the U.S. under the Biden administration through a policy, John, known as humanitarian parole, that Trump officials have said and argued was broadly abused by the Biden administration. And that had effectively blocked these migrants from renewing their legal status in the U.S. or getting a new form of permanent legal status like a green card or asylum because of those changes. But now the court ruling will force the Trump administration to resume the processing of those applications, John, but the Trump administration is expected to appeal.
And Camilo, does that mean they have to resume those applications while they appeal, or could they just kind of say, we're not going to do anything until we appeal and this goes all the way through the courts?
No, John, the judge was very clear in this case. The administration is legally bound and mandated to resume these applications unless that ruling is stayed by a higher court.
Now, there's some news from a shakeup at ICE. Can you tell us a little about what's going on there?
Well, of course, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, is under tremendous political pressure from the White House and President Trump's top appointees, including Stephen Miller, the Deputy Chief of Staff, to dramatically increase the number of people who are being arrested and to fulfill the president's promise, John, to conduct the largest operation of mass deportation in American history. And Stephen Miller is talking about ICE conducting as many as 3,000 daily arrests across the country, which would be rather an unprecedented expansion of immigration enforcement. And just today, we have learned that the administration is replacing two top officials at ICE, including the head of the agency's deportation branch, amid concerns that the level of arrests is just simply, John, not high enough.
Okay, but 3,000 arrests, are there enough places to put these people who are arrested or people to process getting them out of the country? I mean, is the capacity there for this?
That is the million-dollar question. Right now, ICE does not have the manpower nor the resources to carry out this operation at the scale that President Trump's top appointees are envisioning. But now the agency, John, is enlisting the help of Customs and Border Protection, the FBI, DEA, ATF, and other federal law enforcement agencies to bolster its deportation efforts.